call my whip. Hey, 25 on my fit. And slick that he was the back then you trying to zip.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And another tackle broken. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they run and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They run on first down with Jackson. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. A nice run. Jackson.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got... And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown. Guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
That time a 6-play drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback. Out of Oregon, it's Marcus Mariota.
Marcus Mariota's skill set can help continue to evolve the position of quarterback in the NFL. Because his ability to run with the football, you may not utilize it as little as other coaches have in the past. You may emphasize that part of the game a little bit more.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Mariota.
You going, Mariota?
He's taken
you going, Mariota? Nowhere. Get that motherfucking sack, boy. You ain't going nowhere. Get that motherfucking
From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it.
I'm getting on the touchdowns
really,
here.
You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Right, stop that ass. Stop that ass.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive.
Yeah.
Big legs on a sack,
Stop
doesn't
that ass, man.
Suddenly, the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo.
It's the gun.
And he goes down once
Too
more.
great for you, baby. Too great. My defense is too great
That's
for
now
you.
back-to-back sacks, and it brings
It's
up
like my
4th down.
defense
I'm
is.
starting to feel for that quarterback.
My defense
back
don't
there.
play.
You know me.
My
Normally,
defense don't play,
I have
Titans.
empathy for the QB, right? In this
Oh, yeah,
case,
look.
definitely. He's been on
I'm
constant
not
duress
bad.
this
You think
entire
you're
game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's made it easy for us to put together a highlight package. Just wondering what he ate before this one started.
Let's include that in the package, right? Get the gourmet out here, figure it all out. And you're guaranteed he'll do that going forward as well, because with a game like this, you don't want to change things too much.
Yeah, Bo.
You also want to continue to get that great blocking he's received today, too.
Yeah, kudos to the guys up front indeed. They'll run here with Bo. Fighting his way through contact. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces. The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember Coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands and see how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming on second down now. It's Jackson.
Oh!
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
They'll look to throw.
Touchdown, brother. Touchdown. Touchdown. Cook, baby. Cook, baby. Jared Cook up in there.
As the Ravens push further out in front. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. And what a drive that was. 16 plays all told. And it's capped off by the Baltimore score. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. As the Titans come back out onto the field here, this is a crew, Charles, that made a heck of a run in the middle of the season, but they might look back at that Week 15 loss at home to Houston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Telvin Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's Mariota, and the pressure gets to him again. Telvin Smith getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Now, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And it's actually been out of the backfield, handing the ball up where they've had a lot of success.
Damn, Bogon, yeah.
A great play here with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as the Ravens push further out in front. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic, a lot of fun to watch.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
21-0, 21-0, bro. Yeah, 21-0.
Here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. It's some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota, and he'll hit his tight end, Walker. 1:58 left to play until we hit halftime.
Yes. Get that play in that motherfucker.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Mariota to throw it. And he hits the running back, Dion Lewis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Mariota to Lewis on the draw. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. To throw Mariota. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20.
No!
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The draw play here. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Now, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
You had it good. Come on.
From the gun, Mariota. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Yes. Yes.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Mariota. And down he goes. Anthony Barr in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit.
No, she get a score. Not yet. We're only getting 3 points.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one is maybe not exactly in the bag yet, but there is definitely a big mountain to climb in this 3rd quarter. The teams are already back out there, so let's not waste any time, as we'll turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Anthony Barr able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
After the sack on 1st down, Mariota complete. It's Henry.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 3rd down, Mariota. Escaping down.
Yes, baby.
Tillman Smith. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On 1st down, it's Jackson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive is eating up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly
Bust through there, you know what I'm saying? Bust through there, huh? Bust through there, bro.
He's brought down.
Bust through there.
Good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
Bust through there, bro. Bust through there, baby.
They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. And moved down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called.
And he'll take it
Touchdown.
in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. As the Ravens push further out in front. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Zerline good with a PAT, and they open the lead up now to 25. So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And the Titans getting set to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Anthony Barr able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Mariota. And Walker has it. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Oh, it breaks another. And able to find a little space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. He's got a 1st down past the 30.
Damn, bro.
Nothing but
damn.